today. Nothing else on my mind right now. The streets are half empty, it's 4 a.m. Night owls slowly return to their homes. The city is quiet and I stay awake, looking at the city lights. Tonight the city is blue, sad, sad and blue, sad, sad and blue, those city lights. City lights, city lights, so sad and blue. Shops and hotels and cigarette smokes, blurring colors of consolation. I look out the window of my living room, such a tired city of light. The trees and the buildings are painted in blue, a reflection of my mind. Tonight the city is blue, sad, sad and blue. Sad, sad and blue, those city lights. Oh, city lights, city lights, so sad and blue, and everything changes at the speed of light. Everything moves, but I stay still. The city is resting and I make no sound. Stars are my only friends tonight. Piles of paper crumble and crushed, versions of the way I feel. Tonight the city is blue, sad, sad and blue, sad, sad and blue, no city lights, city lights. City lights, city lights.
סוף את השברים, אולי יצא יותר, אתחיל קצת למהר, להתחיל להסתדר ולעשות קצת רעש. מקום אחר, מקום יותר בוער, להתחיל קצת לקלקל ולתקן עוד פעם.
Shalom, hi, welcome to Abracadabra, Create What You Speak. I'm iLan Azoulai. I'm a spiritual mentor and a sound therapist for you who are ready to reclaim your power, to find your joy, to find that which drives you to bring out to the world with no fear and all with joy. This program is a program of empowerment, is where I bring people, they bring their gifts to the world, they show what they do, they show how they express themselves to the world, how their work is an empowering tool for others. And today I have the honor and the pleasure to bring people that are doing a wonderful job in Israel. And the first one is Ofer Salomon. Ofer Salomon is the founder of the nonprofit organization Soldiers of Gold, where him and his son, Eden Salomon, are taking care of lone soldiers in Israel, lone soldiers who do not have families, that come to Israel, immigrate from the States or from Europe to serve in the IDF, or soldiers in Israel that don't have families, either orphan or they don't have the means to support themselves. And from the day of enlisting until 4 years after their service, Ofer and his large team of volunteers, of other ex-soldiers, of other citizens that are pouring their love and their support to these soldiers. That's what they're doing, providing for education, cars, laundry, house services, apartments. Every Friday having a different person in the community cooking dinner for them, trips, yearly trips, just great things, really giving them a sense of home because they sacrifice their own home to come to Israel and to serve. And with him are also Segev Kenner and Yaniv Levi. Segev and Yaniv are two soldiers that immigrated from the States to serve in the IDF. And they've graduated. They were discharged from the army eventually after their service, and they were part of Soldiers of Gold. And they had a vision. They had a vision that is called daytodayheroes.org. It is to show the heroic and the human side of the Israeli soldiers, something that we don't see, unfortunately, in the media, because the media is biased. The media is really just seeking for negativity and to show really things that are not as they really are. Now, not all media channels, but for the most part, that is how it is. And so they're here to show really the human side of each soldier of them as we're going to meet them. הריני מקבל על עצמי את מצוות עשה של I hereby accept to myself the utterance, the due commandment of love your neighbor, your friend, in the same way that you express love to yourself. And the first is expressing love to ourselves, so we can be light to the world. Hello, hello, Ofer, hello, Segev, hello, Eden, hello, Yaniv. Welcome, I'm so happy that you're here. How are you, everybody?
Good, thank you. How are you, iLan?
I'm wonderful, thank God. I'm really blessed and happy that you're here to share with everybody really this wonderful work and so important work that you guys are doing, and hopefully we can get this to enough people to continue and make this change. So Ofer, raise your hand, Ofer, so everybody knows who you are. There is Ofer. Okay. So Ofer started a non-profit organization. It's called Soldiers for Gold, and he really takes care of soldiers from their day of enlisting until 4 years after their service ended. And this is a wonderful thing. This is creating a sense of family, going on trips, just a wonderful overall thing. So Ofer, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the wonderful work that you're doing for the IDF soldiers, and tell us about you. Tell us about how did you even start up with this idea?
First of all, thank you for the opportunity to tell the people in America the story of our heroes.
Absolutely.
And everything starts as usually I'm helping people in my city by give them foods and furniture and everything they need. So all the family that need help knows that they have an address.
Yeah.
And one day, one of the people who know me told me that there's 4 American lonely soldiers in an apartment in one of the houses here in Hod Sharon, and they need help. So I jump over there and I talk to them and help them in all their needs. And from there, everything is history. More and more lonely soldiers came to me and tell me their problem, and I try to help them as much as I can. And in 4 years of doing things for the community and the lonely soldiers, we grew up. Now we are 70 lonely soldiers that our non-profit group take care. We gave them houses, we gave them cars, we gave them foods. Every houses, we have 16 apartment that the soldiers staying over there. Every apartment has a mama that cook for them a hot meal.
A hot Shabbat meal or any meal, but usually Shabbat is a big thing.
And it always tastes good.
It always tastes good. The challah tastes good on Shabbos. During the week, challah doesn't taste very well, but on Friday it tastes great.
The Shabbat spices.
The Shabbat spices, yes. So these are families.
You saw Yaniv when we spoke about the food of Shabbat. He's smiling because he knows how much it tastes.
And I want to tell everyone that there are volunteers. So there are volunteers around the city, around Hod Sharon, which is a little bit northeast of Tel Aviv. It's still part of Tel Aviv, right? Kind of. It's the district of Tel Aviv, right? And these are for soldiers that live and that reside in Hod Sharon. It would be great if it would be for soldiers all across Israel, but hopefully with everybody's help and with your help and more people are joining in. Maybe you could expand it later on to other cities. But the people that are in Hod Sharon are actually coming together as a big community to support and to create and to cook meals. And if there are furnitures that they don't need, so they post in the group of Yaniv, and Segev, the day-to-day heroes, and also in Soldiers of Gold, they post the items that they want to give away, and they're giving them away. So it's really a really big sense of family, community, family.
Yes, of course. I cannot do nothing without all the helps of all the people in Hod Sharon. That
takes a village.
Yes, every soldier get a card that he can go around and he can get it for free in the grocery, at the bakery, at the haircut, the laundry.